I just finished planting all the little pollinator garden bulbs, and I'm so excited to tell you about the process. Hey, I'm Ruby, and I share what life is like on our little farm here in Southern Virginia. Now, this project was partially grant funded, and I'm going to put all the information down in the description so you can find out if you might qualify for a pollinator garden grant like we did. We also selected different varieties based on the time of year when they're blooming. So our goal with this garden bed is that there will be something available for pollinators at all times of the year where it's warm enough for them to be flying. So we have some very early blooming varieties, we have some very late blooming varieties, and then we have some midsummer varieties. So we're hoping this will be a beautiful, colorful garden space and just a buffet for pollinators throughout the year.
Here's the process of getting the bed all planted. Use these cardboard squares for 4 inches and 6 inches to make sure that the bulbs were spaced appropriately. Here's some of our crocus bulbs. And I pretty much just went around the outside in concentric circles. So the shortest little flowers will be towards the front of the bed with the taller ones in the back.
So we haven't planted exclusively native plants in this garden. One of the reasons for that is that we do have honeybee hives. Honeybees are from Europe, and so a lot of the plants that they co-evolved to eat aren't native to here. And so we want the native pollinators to be able to make use of those native sources, and our honeybees can sometimes come in and bogart those sources. And so what we're hoping is by giving them some crocus and some daffodils and things like that, that they will be more likely to go to those plants that are familiar to them and let the native pollinators have the native plants. The other reason for those daffodils and crocuses is, like I said, they're very deer resistant. Our USPS lady came over while I was actually planting the bed here, and she's really excited about the project, and she was telling me that those are two of the most successful plants that she's been able to grow in her garden. So we're pretty excited for spring to come. It cannot come soon enough. Can't wait to see all the flowers and to share them with you. Thank you so much for watching. We love having you along with us on this journey. Please let us know if you've got any questions in the comments. And like I said, I'm going to drop all the grant information down below. So don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions about getting a pollinator garden like this going on your own property. If you want to see more of our farm and garden videos, behind the scenes videos, and more about life on our little farm, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you'll always see our next video updates as soon as they come out.